Crow! What are you thinking?
Listen, Edge. You and I both know there's no way we'll get through that thing fair and square. So we're gonna have to cheat a little. The last and most important job this old bucket of bolts will ever have. I'm gonna use the Aquila as an anchor, fire up the warp engines, and reverse the graviton flow. It'll rip a black hole right in the middle of that thing. The poor bastard won't know what hit it. He'll get sucked right into himself.
You idiot! If you try that, you'll...
Idiot? Whatever happened to respect for your elders, huh?
This is no time for stupid jokes, Crow! Wait there! We'll catch up to you!
Don't! If you're my friend, just be quiet and see me off.
Crow!
I have a debt to repay. To the people who came with me because they believed in me. So let me go. Please. Best friends, huh?
Fine. Just do whatever you want.
Thank you, Edge. I leave the universe to you. I know you won't let me down. Huang. Ota. Joe. Eddie. Hero. FaZe. Everyone. See ya. On the other side of the Star Ocean.
I have confirmed the annihilation of Nox Obscurus' defense mechanism. The status of the Aquila is unknown.
Edge. Edge.
All right. Let's go. Shields up, all directions! We'll storm Nox Obscurus through the breach in its pole! Calnus, engage!
switching to atmospheric entry mode.
We may as well. This ship is no longer capable of attacking.
Just a bit more. Just a little bit more. Hang in there, Calnus! Don't let our friends' dying wishes go unanswered!
Huh? No way. This doesn't make any sense.
What is it, girl?
Something seems to be blocking attacks directed at the Calnus, even though our shields are down.
What did you say?
We might just make it now.
Is this heaven?
No. Not with me around, it's not.
It looks like we somehow made it through alive.
I'm flying. I can fly. You're not flying, you're just dizzy. Lim, are you okay? I'm okay, Kay. But what do you think that was, anyway? It was my drawings. What? Your drawings? Wait, you mean those scribbles you did? They're not scribbles. They're drawings, Kay. I'm going to take a guess, but could it be that Lim's drawings acted together in some very complicated way to project a barrier symbol around us? I can't believe they had such power. Pretty good, huh?
Thank you, Calnus. Thank you for protecting all of us. And you too, Limmel. You really saved us.
Mr. Edge, I've made contact with EN2. They report there are to be no changes in the plan.
We install the transporter and usher in the reinforcements, right?
Yes, and then we proceed to the core of Nox Obscurus.
Yeah, the moment of truth. Let's do this, people! Time to breach Nox Obscurus' core!
Yeah, this is the transporter that we're going to be able to use. Basically to get wherever we want to go, so... But I am going to sign out for now. This is Villa15, watching Let's Play Star Ocean The Last Hope. And before I actually shut this thing off, I kind of want to go through what I am going to be doing. So, for the skills for everybody, start off with that airband here. You might want to fill out his entomology and every once in a while go back to Eos, because you can fight many insect monsters there, and you're gonna drop more stuff when the entomology thing is filled out. So, Philip Stone Rain, of course. We're definitely going to be gaining a few extra symbological things here as we increase in levels. So, same thing with this stuff. Fill it out the best that you can. So, and as I said before, now we're really going to be able to get into our party SP. So, don't feel that you have to gain levels for every single one of these things. So, probably critical hit, auto healing definitely, stun definitely, maybe a little bit with converting for him. Should do for him. So, auto healing definitely. Convert definitely. Probably emergency repairs too. So, as for this, fill out basically everything that you can. And like with the rest of these guys, we will be getting a little bit more. Depending on how many levels we are actually going for, so. Everything I really have to here is filled out. If you want to go for a little more trap evasion and stealth, that'd be fine. And with all these guys, if you use a lot of combos, max out his chain combos, or at least get them to level 7. So that should put the third thing for chain combos for your characters. So for Sarah, definitely want to fill out her zoology. That's going to be one of the main things that we want to do with her, so. Fill out as many of these symbols as you can. The actual attack ones, they're going to be probably the most useful. Then the curative ones, and then things like enhance and shelter and stuff. The status ones, yeah, do that one, probably, do those ones, probably last, so. And, of course, fill out her, auto healing. You might want to go with, something like, HP boost, or maybe illusion, depending on how you fight and stuff. For most of these guys, first aid is really not going to be your highest priority. So, for Miria, of course, auto healing. Then I'd probably go with energy shield and mind flare. So. With this, well, we're almost through with Shadow Needles, so probably next I go with like, her status ones like Enlightenment and Reflection and stuff, then probably, her healing ones. I wouldn't totally max out her stuff because I think, eventually she's gonna get a couple of more things that we can use for attack magic, so. With their field skills, haggling and demonology, definitely important, so. With edge, anthropology would probably be the best one here, so. If you have to go for appetite and stuff, that's okay. So it's not an extremely important one that we fill out or anything, but since it's there, we might as well do it. These ones, depending on how you fight, you might want to go with like a silence and psychological weapon. Healing really isn't going to be that important because, well, we've got auto healing on everybody, so. Even though all of these are maxed out, I do believe that he will eventually get maybe 1 or 2 more of these things. I guess that kind of depends on what level you're going for, so. With battle skills, auto healing, definitely want to fill that one out, so. Then, critical hit and stun, so. Okay, with liminal, probably auto healing and illusion, so. These ones aren't the highest priority that she has, but filling out these skills will probably be useful. So, at least if you planned on using like a lot of Cerberus type attacks, fill them out, and if you don't, then you really don't have to bring these things up too much. So. With her symbology, definitely fill out her attack ones. Things like silence and void, maybe. And then probably the 2 healing ones probably last. So. With their field skills, we definitely have to bring up parapsychology a little more. Charge is great, but not really necessary, so. With Remy, and I'm definitely gonna have to go up in botany a little bit with her, so. Want to max out everything here for her, so at least she has options. I believe she gets maybe 1 more of these, depending on what level you're going for. So you might want to keep a couple of individual SP just for that. So that's probably going to be the highest priority for her. So. And with this, I'm really gonna have to work for my stuff with the auto healing and critical hits. So, miracle. Definitely gonna have to go with more auto healing. Probably a little more stun and focus. But the one that we really want to do is steal, because we are going to have to steal a lot of stuff not coming up, but eventually here. So having steel probably at about maybe 8, 9, 10 when we actually do need it is probably going to be the best thing for us. So definitely want to work on some of these things. As I said, 1 or 2, depending on how many levels you gain with her. So definitely gonna work on her ornithology here. So, but yeah, I think that's about it for now. When I come back, I'm probably going to be starting in with getting my actual stuff for like quests and everything else. That I really have done a whole bunch of that stuff up to this point. So, but I'm gonna sign off. So I will see you later and have a good day.